Introducing the one and only middleweight champion of the world, Lee Singent Anderton, in the quest to find the best S-type guitar in the entire world without the use of his ocular apparatus. He is blindfolded, as we can see. Thank you, Joss. You know it's the captain because it says so here.
Hello!
Lee,
yes.
Can you see this?
Oh, I felt the wind,
okay,
but I didn't see it.
Okay. Are you prepared?
As I'll ever be.
Do you solemnly swear under oath of all things you hold true?
Dib, 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 dob, dob, dob. I do.
Can't see?
Yes. I've got these two little spectacles of light coming in. I think there's like little holes in the plastic, so I've got this like...
You can sense light.
I've got this like really wide span sort of light source coming in, but there's absolutely no way I can see anything.
That's good. Do you promise that you will play each guitar for as much as possible within your natural instincts, no more than 10 seconds?
Yes.
Good. So the objective here is for Lee to pick his favourite S-type guitar.
Okay.
And I'm saying S-type because they may not all be from the one brand that you're expecting. We are then going to take these great guitars and put them to one side, and then go through them again until we have 3 guitars that Lee has chosen to be his favourite players. Are we ready?
Okay. So this isn't, I haven't got to try and guess what guitar it is, or I haven't got to try and tell you whether I think it's expensive or cheap. I've just got to go to my favourite.
I am happy for you to give as much banter as you want. After you've played the guitar and handed it to me, you can say what you think it is, how you think it felt, all them kinds of thing.
Bring it on.
You're on. Play that guitar, Lee.
Is that on a bridge pickup?
Yes.
Am I allowed to?
I'll do it for you. Thanks, Lee.
It's a wider fretboard than I would normally go for, I think.
Any idea what it was?
No.
Where's the Falcon? Thanks, Falcon. Next. Okay, away you go.
Prefer the neck on this one. Oh.
Thanks, Lee.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
This is a good one, Falcon. Next guitar, please. Let's make sure this is a really well set up. Neck pickup first of all, and then I'll change it to bridge for you.
That feels nice. Yeah, I like that. Really low action. Probably lower than I'd have.
Changing the pickup. Thank you, Lee.
Yeah, I like that one too. Oh.
And you're away, sir.
Oh, I don't know. It's a good sound. They all sound the same, but I don't like the neck profile as much on that one. I'm so confused. I know pretty much everything's had a satin neck. Oh, this is a chunky neck. I like it.
Thank you, Lee.
Yeah, I like that one. It's like speed dating, isn't it?
Oh, it's exactly what it is.
You get like 3 seconds. Oh, do you know what? I know what this is. I think this is a Charvel. And it's way heavier output, so I'm guessing it's got humbuckers.
Guess the colour, Lee.
Yellow. Oh, lacquered neck. Oh. Big neck again, really big. Maybe slightly
I've
too...
just changed the pickup, Lee, quickly play it with a different...
That sounds great. That sounds great.
Is that so? I have to ask you, was the Charvel a yes or a no?
No, it was a no. Only
Right.
because it was too gainy. I thought this is an S-type guitar, isn't it? And it didn't sound S-typey. It sounded hot-rodded. Oh.
Play it.
Oh, jagged. No.
Jagged.
It didn't have rolled edges.
That's a no.
It sounded fine, just didn't have rolled edges. Didn't like it as much.
Okay.
Oh, this is nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. A bit dead sounding. That sounds good. Is that a humbucker at the back?
I can't tell you that, Lee. Do you like it or no?
Yeah, I did like that one.
Okay,
Yeah,
we've got one more.
Okay.
Take it away.
That feels nice too. Rolled edges like. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I think we've got through all of them. Can we please take the ones we did like and whittle them down to your top? Don't touch the moggles.
Yeah, I was just getting a sore on my nose. Crikey.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
The struggle is real. But that's the price you pay when you play the game of fate, when you learn which Strat is the best S-type you like.
So what's the purpose of this next round then?
You're going to pick
sort of whittle it down.
3 of these. We're going to number them for you, okay? This is number 1. You get another 10 seconds. You're lucky.
Oh, it's this bit.
10 seconds starting
Okay,
from now.
can I have some distortion? There's nothing to not like about that. I like that.
So number 1.
That's a good guitar.
Do you want this in your top 3, yes or no?
Well, put it in the top 3 for now, yes. If I try something better, I'll tell you.
Okay. Distortion is still on. We've got 10 seconds.
This feels the same. So yes, I like this too. It's really good.
Is this in your top 3?
Yes.
Okay, away.
Are you sure these aren't all the same? I'm going to say no to that one because it felt really good to play but didn't sound as good as the other 2. And I know I've got to whittle it down. The first 2 were yes, the second one was no. It's really good, but not. I still prefer the first 2 the most.
Go, Lee.
Can you put it on a bridge pickup?
Yes. Thank you, Lee. I think
If that's the last yes, then make that a yes. I was going to make that a borderline no if there were more. I still think the first 2 I tried were my favourite 2.
Here you go, Falcon.
This is Blade. Where they're all in the club and then all the blood starts coming out the ceiling. That is the noise.
Last guitar. Ready? Wow, look at that.
Oh, the noise of it just being plugged in sounded good.
That's your last guitar.
I'll say still, I like the first two the best.
Okay, so how many have you chosen?
Well, two, and then I think the one before that one, so three.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Lee, are you ready to see what you chose?
I am.
Unmask yourself, sir.
Well, do you want my thoughts or opinions or anything on...
Okay, tell me what you think you've chosen.
Well, for a start, I wouldn't recommend anybody trying to choose a new guitar by having 10 seconds to play it and then somebody yanking it away from you, blindfold or not. The first two, I definitely found there was a certain neck carve that I liked. The rolled fingerboard edges. There was one guitar that had, really didn't have any rolled edge. It was a very sharp, not sharp, but angled edge. Didn't feel comfortable. I know from before when we've done blindfold videos, it really highlights minuscule differences in the width of the fretboard and stuff that you perhaps don't even really think about when you can see what you're playing. The first two had quite bare, rubbed, sort of finished necks, I thought, and the other one that I tried didn't. It was really the first two were the standout ones, and like the third one was just picked because I felt like I was under pressure to choose a third one. It didn't feel that different from all the other ones.
Okay, good. Deep insight.
So,
Lee St. John Anderton, unmask and take a look at what you didn't choose.
I was literally just going to go, shut the front door.
You didn't choose any of these guitars.
Okay. I wouldn't have cared if I had, to be honest with you, but I didn't. I would have been surprised.
You definitely knew this was a Charvel. It was an absolute, you immediately knew. Got the colour wrong. Surprised about that, Lee.
I'm really surprised at how the neck carve on the Charvel is different. It's much, people talk about a D-shaped carve, where it's quite flat across the back, but quite chunky, quite curved down the sides.
Like I like one woman.
So which one was that? Did I even try this one?
You didn't like that one.
Was that the one that had the angular fretboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, you'd expect that because the
I didn't like that one either.
Rolling the fretboard edges is quite labour intensive. And of course, if you're just factory mass producing millions of these, which you would be at £99.
You know what you did like? Your own guitar.
Do you know what? I honestly didn't know that you were even going to put my own guitar in there. Oh, come on.
And a Chapman. Wow!
But immediately, I even said to Rob before this video started, I said, don't bring a Chapman up because I can't win. If I don't like it, everyone's going to go, he doesn't like the guitar that he owns his own company. And if I do like it, everyone will assume the video's a fix.
But you chose it, and you chose it perfectly fine. And if you hadn't chosen it,
which were the two that I really liked, and then the third one, which was the one I sort of didn't think was that.
You really like that, you really like that, and you really like that.
But there was which were the first two?
So the first two were the Chapman and the one you're holding now, and the one that you just chose was the Strat.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that, to be honest with you, that doesn't super surprise me, as obviously quite a lot of Fender Strats from the current range will have a neck like this one. This is obviously relatively unique, and that's a different neck carve as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there you go. Are you surprised?
Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that I liked this. People might think that...
I'm surprised that you didn't know it was your guitar.
Well, I was just about to say, for anybody that is surprised, I don't... Because I've got lots of guitars and when Rob and I, or all of us in the video room, we play bucket loads of different guitars. So I don't really have one guitar that sort of, I instantly go, oh yeah, that's mine. I do, but it is a wonderful guitar.
My favourite quote of the day was when he said, low action, bit lower than I'd have, but actually it's exactly how you would have it because it's your guitar.
That was that one, was it? Classic.
Yeah, you liked the humbucker on that one.
Yeah.
And you loved the neck feel on this one.
Show me this one again, because I probably... Yeah, that is
It's a tasty guitar.
That's so weird. That is super weird.
Nope.
Well, look, I know everyone in the comments section is entitled to their own opinion as to the sort of integrity of these videos, but
and we should
all
also
I can say
make it on it. A lot of people realise...
I'm going out there on a limb. I promise on the life of my baby daughter that I had no idea what guitars they were bringing up, and I had no idea during that video.
We kicked him out of the room to go back to his office and play Tetris.
Certainly,
or something
there was. Do you know what? There was one, and I'm only saying this now because I've just said it on the life of my daughter.
Yeah.
There was one that you gave me that it was the only one I touched the top of during the first round that had an arched top. And I did think to myself, I wonder if they've given me that because, of course, it's got an arched top. But it absolutely wasn't the reason. Was it? Which one was it?
I think it might have
It's the only one with the arched top, isn't it? But in the second time round, where they were giving me all the guitars again, had absolutely no idea, you know, which was in them or anything. So I just chose the three that I liked the feel of. So what ones did I reject?
Well, you didn't like either of these two custom shop high-end guitars.
Wow. So I wonder why.
Well, no, it's not that you didn't like them. You did like them, but you preferred these over them.
Yeah.
So should we look at how much is that worth?
Well, this one was 35, I believe, and this one is about 26.
Yeah, so I mean, what we should say is this one here is you can't buy these anymore. This is a 54 reissue Strat, and Fender haven't done a 54 reissue since, I think, 2004, which was the 50th anniversary, obviously.
And then you had work done to it.
I've reliced it, yeah.
Yes.
So
how much is that worth?
Would have been when I bought that in 2004. It had a list price of about £4,000. So I suspect that'll be.
We've got a spectrum. We've got a spectrum of prices then.
Yeah.
So the
Elite Strat's now about 1,600, I think, something in the region of 1,600 or 1,700 £. And what are these? £899.
£899.
£899.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of everything. And so what? So was there the 5 guitars along the back there? I tried all those, did I?
Mm-hmm. And these 3 as well.
I can pretty much. So I didn't like a Cap 10.
No, you did like it,
but it didn't make it to the final cut.
But it didn't make it into the top 3.
Interesting.
Play that one again.
Let me try the Squier. I want to know
that one again, because this is a £110 guitar, and my God, it feels great.
That is the one, isn't it? That I said it had the.
No.
No,
it's not.
That was that one.
But it doesn't. It's not.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh no, it is. Well, not. I mean, not. Not bad, but it immediately.
Feel it hasn't been rounded.
But then neither's this one. But it still doesn't feel quite as. And perhaps this fretboard's just a bit wider. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, again, it's a bizarre situation, that whole 10-second thing. It's like, there wasn't really anything that I was going, oh my God, this is a complete dog. It was really just a personal preference as to what I liked. I mean, that's what I was going to say. It did not feel, with a blindfold on, that you were giving me everything from like £99 through to £5,000.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't
it? You know, I honestly, I felt like that was a shootout of guitars that could conceivably have been kind of a similar.
It's a big disillusionment when you don't have the opportunity of looking at a product and then falling for some of the visual marketing that doesn't necessarily make a great guitar.
Yeah.
It's incredible how...
Which was the ones that were super pokey then? Was it just presumably the Charvel and the Cap 10?
Yeah, the Cap 10 is really pokey.
Yeah.
The Charvel was mega hot.
Yeah, G&L. This one.
Yeah, G&L's pretty hot.
You said, is there a humbucker in the bridge of that one?
Yeah, he did.
G&L.
Yeah. But it was a single coil.
Well, there we go. Again, I know you guys love blindfold tests. I kind of hate them, you know, because it's hate is
well, you know
the
what?
wrong word.
At least you picked Fender. Because could you imagine if you hadn't have picked any Fenders?
Well, but millions of people copy Strats, don't they? So it wouldn't have surprised me if I hadn't. I don't know. I mean, I just said it. I said what I thought. You know, it's like, boom. Do you like this? I think the main thing was that, with the exception possibly of this one, I didn't dislike any of them.
You know what, Lee?
That's crazy, isn't it?
Through thick and through thin, you've plucked it and strummed it all. You've done your best and you've won the competition.
Thank you.
Now it's your turn. This camera, that camera. Tell the people what you got going on.
Hey.
I'm Rob Chappers.
I'm the cat.
See you later.
Oh, you got a wah-wah plugged in or something here.
Vampires.
Oh. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Andertons Guitar YouTube channel. If you're a drummer or a keyboard player or interested in music technology, you might find one of our other channels interesting, and I'll put details of those in the description below. If you want to find out more about the products we've just featured, please click here. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt like this, please click here. If you want to watch another video on our guitar channel, click down here. And to subscribe to our guitar channel, click here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.